What's the deal, y'all? Now today I want to give you 5 signs that you've woken up, that you're waking up. 5 signs that you're breaking out of the matrix. And there are a lot more than 5 signs, so if you want to add to the list, put in the comments. I greatly appreciate that. And if you're watching this video, most likely you are waking up or you've woken up. And I just want to say thank you, because the more and more people create their reality consciously, the more and more people that are living in that love frequency, it is better for all of us. So I appreciate you. Now, I'm gonna jump right into the video. The first sign is you start to realize the things that you've been doing, the behaviors, the habits that you've been doing that's been holding you back. The things that you've been doing that's not aligned with the person you've been asking to become, with the things you've been asking for. You haven't been doing the things, you start to realize that you haven't been doing the things that are aligned with your purpose. Feel me? You just wake up one day and you start to question, like, why am I doing that? This doesn't make sense. This is not getting me to where I want to be, to where I need to be. You feel me? And you start to actively work towards correcting it, actively work towards breaking those bad habits, those toxic behaviors, and replacing it with better habits, things that are going to put you in alignment with the things you're asking for, put you in alignment with who the Most High wants you to be. You feel me? You start walking in your purpose. And it's not necessarily meaning that you're going to fix it right away as soon as you recognize what you've been doing. It's going to take some time for sure, because it's been years and years of programming that you need to break. You feel me? But it's good enough that you've, not good enough, but it's good that you've woken up, that you've started to work towards correcting it. Because you have to realize that it's been years and years and years that you did not understand and you did not know what you were doing. You feel me? So the second sign is that that voice in your head becomes a lot louder, a lot clearer. You understand that it's not just thoughts. It's not just you overthinking. You feel me? And you stop ignoring it. You realize that it's the Most High communicating with you. You start to realize that there's something in that voice. There's something that you need to, listen to. It's something that you need to pay attention to, because it is a guidance system. And you start to do that. You start to recognize the messages. You start to follow that guidance system. You feel me? Now the third sign is you stop caring so much what people think. You get to the point where you have you don't care, you don't give a damn what nobody thinks of you no more. You don't want to make it seem like you're perfect. You don't want to make it seem like your journey is just the most perfect journey. You have everything figured out. Feel me? You understand that we are all here for an experience. You understand that we're all going through the same things. We're all going through trials and tribulations. We have good days, bad days, winning seasons, bad seasons. You feel me? You recognize that everybody's just trying to look perfect, post their wins, talk about their wins, and want to just go through things behind closed doors and not tell anybody. They want to portray to the world that they're perfect. And you are over that. You're done with that. You feel me? You don't want to, or you don't feel the need to do that anymore, to participate in that nonsense anymore. You feel me? You don't care about nothing nobody talking about. You are worried about yourself. You're worried about trying to get better. You are worried about trying to please the Most High. You know what I mean? So the fourth sign is you start to have more balance in your life. Feel me? Yin and yang. If you were the type of person that were like me, and you just work, try to force everything, try to will everything, you start to relax more. You start to be a little bit more passive. You start to live in that feminine energy more. You start to let things take place in divine timing. You realize that you need both. You need both to be whole, to live a fulfilled life. Feel me? You start to chill out more, work on relationships with other people more. Feel me? Stop working so hard. You still put in work, but you do both. You have a balance, because that's how you become the person you want to be. That's how you operate the correct way. And if you're the opposite and you just chill too much, you relax too much, you're too passive, you start working hard, you understand you gotta sow those seeds. You gotta put in the work. You gotta grind sometimes. You know what I mean? Then when you feel yourself falling out of balance a little bit, you just don't feel right anymore. You know what I mean? Yin and yang, you need both. And you now starting to understand that. Now, the fifth sign is you aren't so hard on yourself anymore. I made a video about this a couple days ago. You don't beat yourself up anymore. Feel me? You understand that you have a lot of work to do. You understand that you've been conditioned for years and years and years, and you're trying to break a lot of things. You're trying to break those limited beliefs that you have in your subconscious mind that have been put there from the time you were a kid. And when you make mistakes and when you fall off a little bit, you don't beat yourself up. You feel me? You start to chill. You start to know that you're going to make mistakes. Know that you're human. Know that the Most High isn't judging you. You feel me? And you understand that when you beat yourself up, when you're so hard on yourself, it's not doing anything but putting you in a low vibration that'll just open you up for more attacks. You feel me? Making you go down that rabbit hole even more. And when you aren't so hard on yourself, you realize that it's keeping your vibration high. It's making it easier for you to snap out of it. It's making it easier for you to get back on track. You feel me? So those are 5 signs that you're breaking out of this matrix. You're waking up spiritually, whatever you want to call it. You feel me? And if you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you, man. Put a like, drop a comment, leave some inspiration for me, some inspiration for anybody that's watching this video. Add to the list if you have anything that you've experienced, anything that I didn't say in this video. I greatly appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Put the notification bell on. I appreciate y'all, man. And I'm out.